Okay, we're going to do an activity right now. And this is an interesting game. I'm going to explain to you the game a little bit, and then I'm going to have you do it, inshallah ta'ala. This game is called the money exchange game. The money exchange game. All right, there are many lessons to be learned in this. I don't know if I should explain it first or just let you play it out and see what happens. Right? Should I explain it? Just let them do it? Okay, this is what you'll need. You will actually need hard currency. Take out some money. Everybody take out some money. Okay, whatever emotions you're feeling, take note of the emotions. Take out some hard cash. You need, what's that? No, you can't have that explanation. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. No plastic. Just hard cash. That's just the way it is, isn't it? Like I said, these are metaphors for life. What if when I'm asked to take out money, I have nothing? Whatever you want, bro. All right, everybody's got their money? Everybody's got their money? Okay, I need everybody to stand up. Basically, the sisters can do this activity outside in the foyer. So I'll explain how to do it, and then you guys can, for the sisters, they can go outside and do it. The brothers would do it in here in the room. So if the sisters can just go stand by the door. Brothers, basically, I need half on this side and half on that side. Half the brothers on this side, half the brothers on that side. This is called the money exchange game. Yeah, so just stay there, sisters, at the door, and then you can do this activity once I've explained it. So I need half the brothers here. You also learn something that people are not willing to leave their position. Certainty. They want certainty. That's why you guys hug onto your chairs so much. Nobody wants to adventure to the other side. Do we have how many more? How many more do we need? The money exchange game. Everybody's got the money in their hands? Okay, so go to the walls. Go to the walls. And the sisters, you have your money in your hand? You got your money in your hand? Okay, so this is how it's going to work. The brothers are going to go from one side of the room and come back. And from that side, they're going to go to that side of the room and come back. And you'll get no more instructions. It's called the money exchange game. It's called the what? The money exchange game. Okay, sisters, you understand what to do. Divide into half, 3 here, whatever it is, and then go and cross to each other, inshallah ta'ala. All right? So begin. The money exchange game has begun. 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 And then after you go onto that side, then you go back to the other side. The money exchange game continues. The money exchange game continues. We're in the middle of the money exchange game. Money exchange game. All right, so when you're done, you just have a seat. Take back your spots, inshallah ta'ala. You already went back. Whatever you started, you're supposed to go back. Don't give money back, man. Keep it. Just keep it. No, there's no money. That's not part of the game. It's not part. That's not part of the game, man. What's that? You want to play again? That's the right attitude. Let's play again. Let's play again. All right, so how many people made money out of this? All right, how many people lost money? Okay. What did you learn from this? Never exchange money. Notice actually, did you lose money? Okay, great. The people that lost money are usually going to come out with the lessons, the intense lessons. Maybe the money, the people that won. Yeah, so somebody else from the sisters or brothers? Yes, Ben? Don't trust people. Maybe he was telling the truth. He just didn't have time. And what does that tell us about you? Yeah. You want to blame him and point the fingers. What does that tell us about you? Here, take my money. Exchange it whenever you want. Break it. What does that tell us? No, what does it tell us about you? Yeah. Okay, too nice. You need to be more mean with people and stuff because that'll make you more money. What else did you learn? Okay. Do you trust do a lot of people owe you money? Okay, that's right. So you just learned that lesson right there. You're running a pattern. It's trusting people with your money and then nobody's paying you back. He's a really good person losing his money. Okay, so then what did you learn from that? Okay, so give and forget and stuff like, oh, you owe me money or something. Did anybody like on the way back say that you owe me money? Or you actually did it? Okay, how many people did that to someone else that say you owe me money? Okay, we had 2 people here. It's like, it's not fair. Because the money exchange game should always work out to my benefit. So, somebody else? Yes? Okay, and what does that tell us about you? Very caring, nice person, and you don't take care of yourself? Okay, undermining yourself, yeah. Yeah, so you didn't have any money to start with. So what did you learn from the activity? No, I would say reflection I learned is that you couldn't participate, which is usually the money issue as well. When you don't have money, basically you're just a bystander. When you don't have money in the game and things are going on in life and you're just like, you know what, I can't do that. I'm on the side because I didn't show up with anything in my pocket. Just a general lesson, right? Yes? Did you make money out of this? Okay, so what does that tell us about you? Even though I was going to say that those who played it before probably could have made money. Yeah? Did you make money? Did you make money, Noor? So people who have played it before, they know how to play the game, which is a great lesson. But it's interesting that the sister still didn't make any money off of it. Because the first time you played, you didn't make any money the first time either, right? But you still didn't make money. Okay. Okay. How many people felt that? Like the sister said, hold on to your money. You felt like you didn't even want to exchange it, even though I kept saying it's the exchange game. Who just went from one side to the other with the same money in their pocket? Anybody did that? Yeah. Because you said you can get a better deal out of this and so on. Okay. Okay, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, yeah. No, it's not. Here's a beautiful thing. I gave no rules. So if you think it's cheating, like cheating under what rules? And that's how life works. We think that life is you have to go to university, you have to apply for a job, and you have to be involved in a 401k, you have to save for retirement, and you have to die in the end. All of the above, the only one is that you have to die. But other than that, the rules, subhanAllah, I've made it like a principle that whatever society says are the rules, I just do the opposite of what the rules are. And you'll find that success is in going opposite of what everybody else is doing. If everybody's investing in the stock market, you know what? Go find something else to invest in. And then when they start all doing what you're doing, then you go do something else. Basically, not a little contrary to what people are doing, the exact opposite direction. And that's like, as they say that, 99% of the wealth is with 1% of the people because they play by different rules. Yes? Are they engaged in riba? So it's just wrong to make more money? I called it the money. It possibly could. If you just went to a place and just exchanged money like that, right? So you had gold and you're exchanging gold for gold. It's got to be like hand for hand and stuff like that. Yeah. So how did you end up in the end? So you just held on to it the whole time? You just went back? Okay. So you exchanged same for same. Yes, go ahead. Okay. Okay, so you kind of like, there's something called loss aversion. Loss is where the person is afraid of losing. So did anybody like lose money and then you just got freaked out and your whole goal was just to make up your money again? Anybody like that? Right? So and that's typically what happens when you start investing in something. Say you put $5,000 in something and you've lost like $1,000. Your goal is not to make money anymore, it's just to get back to a 5,000. It's called chasing the stock market all the way down to zero. Then you lose $2,000. And then the person says, okay, only if I make 4,000, then I'll be happy. And then they lose $3,000. They're always assuming that it's going to go back up and they hold on all the way down to the end, inshallah ta'ala. Whatever lessons you've learned, reflect on it, take notes. You're reflecting on your habits. It's more general. So that as you go into it, the way that you acted in a game like that is typically how you're going to act out in the real life. So for some people that went from one side to the other, they held on to their money. And if you go out into the real world, they'll actually do that as well. They'll just hold on to their money all the time and they won't do anything. For the people who lost money, back like when Bilal was saying, he was very trusting. He said, I'll exchange it later. In the real world, as I said, what does that tell him? He trusts a lot of people and so many people owe him money, and that's the case. Right? And then back and forth, some people that want to just maintain what they had and so on. Whatever that is, you just write it down. Again, it's pulling out these internal